Rayman Legends Retold. I can't believe it's happening. I have played this game for well over a decade, and to see it getting remade is very exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm very curious to see all the new stuff that they put in a game that's as old as this is. And just $40 for that is a frickin' steal. I cannot believe the pricing is that low, especially considers it includes the frickin' Origins remake as well. I think that's insane. So, just because I'm excited, I decided I'm gonna record a video just of the game, raw gameplay footage, just having fun with it, because this game was something that I played so much. I played it when I was a kid, and I eventually, after a certain amount of time, I got into competitive with this game and got well over 1,000 Diamond Cups on the Nintendo Switch version. Not on this version. This version I only have 47. This is the PlayStation version, so yeah, I played Definitive Edition. I don't play anymore, but I did competitive for about 2 years, and speedrunning in this game is really fun. So, without further ado, I'll just jump straight into the game, I suppose. And what's a good level to showcase speed? Because I guarantee you a lot of people that are probably going to be seeing this haven't seen what it's like to go fast in this game. What's a good example? Brain, work with me. Well, I suppose I could see what challenges are on, actually. Oh, wait, I know what challenges are on. I literally checked this morning and found out that the weekly challenge and the weekly extreme challenge paintings are now broken on the Switch. Not physically, just the images on them are not accurate. So... Man, I guess, yeah, we'll do Pitlums, actually. There should be a Pitlums in here. Yes, 26 seconds for top 1%. Okay. We'll see what we can do here. Get a minute 48. So, I have not seen this seat before. Pretty basic stuff. I missed. Man, I played this earlier. This Pitlums is interesting. That's already almost top 200 though. Let's see if we can get this diamond. Oh yeah, that was good. I missed. Okay, usually always getting this is worth it. That was slow. That was still faster than my old time. Oh, that's definitely worth. Okay, well, really screwed that up. Okay. That was not good. One away, are you kidding me? Okay, okay, let's lock in, lock in, lock in. There we go, that's the good one there. I missed the last chain of lums there. That fell apart horribly at the end. Oh my goodness. Man, I miss doing this. Remember getting to do this daily? I mean, I got bored of it after a while, and frankly, everyone on the Switch version did at some point. But I've occasionally opened it since, and I've had fun. There we go. That was much better. Almost got to Diamond. Let's get Diamond. Let's get Diamond, shall we? It's insane how active the PlayStation player base still is, actually. 100 Diamonds was so rare on Switch. It's such a competitive platform for this game because it sold the least amount of copies out of all the versions, which makes sense. It came out a long time after the original game came out for every platform. Oh, I thought that would work. Okay. Still gold! I am 2 milliseconds off. I am the top gold cup now. Okay, this is free. This should be free now. I'm gonna turn the ghosts off. I don't really like having them on. That was bad. Fun fact about looms in this game, if you collect them as they spawn, you get the loom twice. Little fun fact that is used in lum challenges like this. Oh, that was a little slow. That was really good. Okay, that's diamond. Not a very good diamond. Yeah, I'm literally bottom diamond. Okay. Nice cheater over there. Yeah, people cheat on this platform, as you can see. All of these times are cheated. I don't remember if there was some sort of glitch that was discovered that allowed for these in the game, or if there was, if these are just straight up hackers. I think they're hackers because I don't remember seeing this type of stuff on the Switch, but I might be wrong. Missed some of the lumps there. On Switch, this wouldn't this score that I have here wouldn't even be close to Diamond. I bet you. Oops. I do that sometimes. My thumb goes to the spot that the pause button on the Switch controller is, and then I hit the PlayStation pad on accident. Okay. Oh. I wonder if it's faster to skip one of the lum chains or not. Loom chains, whatever. Could try skipping that one, actually. That one seems pretty slow. Yeah, I think I can skip that one and get that one there. Okay. Time to put the plan into motion. Oh. Needed a few more there as well. I didn't quite have enough to get the 200. That was bad. Oh, that would have been perfect. And I missed that one, too. That's definitely faster. It's just about getting all the lums there. Looms. You think me as someone that has almost 2,000 hours in this game, well, I certainly do have more than... I've played this game for more than 2,000 hours across all versions and playthroughs, but... You think someone that would have as much time as they do on this game would say the frickin' name properly. Didn't get the perps there. That stinks. That also stinks. I did it again. Oh, man. Come on. I gotta get a top 100 diamond here. Come on. Didn't get the purples there. Okay. Oh, I went for that again on accident. Oops. If I picked all those up at once, that would have been a new record. Missing a couple, but it's fine. I did it again. Silly me. Shifted a bit too far to the right there. I can't ground pound into that one before the rest area there. The little area with the chain and the bumpers. That's what we call rest areas. Oops. Not quite enough. For that again like an idiot. And I messed that up too. Oh. Shoot. The parts after that are very slow, so I don't think I can afford to go down there. Wonder if there's like another spot that I could make up some time in. Okay, well missing that doesn't help at all now, does it? I could try and grab that one, actually. If I fall down in a specific spot, I'd be able to get it without having to glide. Oh, they spawn fast. Okay. Rats. But yeah, my thoughts on Retold is, initially, when I saw the leaks, I didn't really believe it just because of how the game looked. It looked suspiciously similar to some AI art stuff, and a lot of people thought the same, but nope, it's real. I don't know if they actually used AI in the image or not, but I'm not really concerned about that. But I think the art style's fun. I like the 2.5D. I like that they're actually putting an actual story. There's going to be a whole new world added on top of this. Into this new game here, which is going to be really cool. There's new music levels, which I'm very excited for. That was like one of the things that made this game stand out so much, was its music levels. Those were all very fun. And I'm excited to see what the game has in store for me as a longtime fan and player of this game. It'll be quite the nostalgia sweep if I had to guess. I hate that spot, dude. Like, just give me the doubles, man. Like that time I got that spot perfectly when I fell. It wasn't enough. Man. $31. You know, it would also work out well if I could end it there on that ground pound there. That would be really good. So I'm actually going to go back to picking up that extra chain. Oh, this run is effectively toast, but... Pick that up. Pick some of these up. I need to get those purples there, too. That's also important. That would have been 91 had I not missed that one loom chain. Loom chain, gosh. That was sketch. And I screwed that up. That's definitely the strat, though. I just need to get it perfectly now. Alright, got an extra lum there. That was nice. And yes, I said lum again. Ha 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 ha. Here, tap glide there. There we... I got scammed. I got so scammed. I was one off. No. I wanna get this so bad now. Oops. Damn it. Okay, a little different than usual there, but it worked. Not quite. Oh, I got greedy. I tried to go faster. Ah. Yeah, that was... I'll give it a couple more tries, and if I can't get it, then I'll move on to something else, because this video is just going to be raw footage. I just wanted to make this for fun, so... Oh my goodness. That was really sad. I missed the purple, dude! Ugh. Jumped a little high there. Back to trying this strat, I guess. I don't know why my brain just decided to do that. The funny thing is I was not even that much slower. So maybe... if I skip a combination... if I skip a combination of the lemon chains and then get the two that are below that, maybe that'll be faster? Well, maybe not necessarily faster, but easier. I might try skipping that chain there next time. I improved it. Still the same spot, though. That actually might have been a tie. Okay, now I want as many going into this as I can. Okay, didn't want to do that, but brain said we're doing that, so we're going with it. Okay, a little better. Only moved up by 2 spots. Alright, couple more and I'm done. Ooh, that was kind of clean. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, there you go. That's a good score if I've ever seen one. Yeah, that shot me up 50 places. Awesome. Alright. That was cool. Go ahead and play... we'll do Creepy Castle. Brings me back to when I did, whatchamacallit, I did a no lums challenge, or as minimum lums challenge, and this was one of the stages that I had to come up with some creative solutions for. That could not have gone worse. Okay. I forgot that guy was there. That's another cool thing you can do is you can ground pound underneath bounce pads and they will still propel you upwards like that. This is by no means perfect, by the way. Don't take me as, like, some top-tier speedrunner. I'm far from that. I just so happened to get good at the challenges when I was a teenager. I love the platforming in this game. It's so fun. The art style in this game is amazing, too. I am sad that they are ditching the old art style, in a sense, because I did really like it. Like, you can't tell me this game doesn't look beautiful, especially for its time. This game was 2013. It's almost 13 years old. Like, look at this. It's beautiful. Was that tip? Oh, that's telling me to enter camera mode. Yeah. Good point, actually, game. Look at this. It's beautiful. Look at the bunny! Okay, I'm sorry. This is one of the shortest levels in the game here. I might make content on, Retold. I might not. Yeah, there you go. Short level. I'm excited for that Origins remake too. I didn't get a chance to play a proper version of Oranges. Yes, Rayman Oranges. Or Rayman Origins because I wasn't into the series yet when I had a Wii, which was when I was very young. Brain, work with me. And the only version of Rayman Origins that I ended up getting many years later was the 3DS version. Because it was the only version that was readily available for me, because I owned a 3DS. It is by far the worst version of the game. Cannot recommend playing it at all. It's terrible. It doesn't include all the costumes. The audio compression is terrible. And so on. It's not a great port. But yeah, it'll be cool to finally get to play a proper version of Origin. I keep saying oranges. Origins. It'll be nice to finally be able to play a proper version of that isn't half-baked like the 3DS version is. Granted, I do own the Wii version too now. I have not played it yet. Haven't had time to. Too many games on the backlog. A fun little Angry Birds secret room there. YBY up. Man, this scenery, it like takes a lot of work for something like this. It's just so pretty, man. Oh, did a landing spin there. You guys didn't see anything. Oh, there's actually water down here. I thought this was a pit. Well, you learn something new every day, I guess. Where'd that teensy go? There he is. Speedrunning is very fun in this game too, by the way. I don't know if all the glitchy speedrun tech is going to be in Retold, or the Origins remaster, or remake, or whatever you want to call it, for that matter. But there's some really cool stuff that you can do with the glitchy movement in this game. So I'm hoping that they basically just port the movement system over into that game, because it's very, very fun. Can actually show some of it here in Tricky Wins. There's a thing you can do with hands, these blue hands here. If you ground pound into them and continue to hold down, if you then press jump and ground pound at the same time, you'll die, apparently. You'll pop up and do a ground pound. That's used in the pit challenge type that you were watching me do earlier. That is known as a YBY up. They give you a lot of height, as you can see, although that there was thanks to the wind. It's usable for a lot more of the complex jumps in the game. And there's many different ways you can do them, too. You can do them in a numerous amount of ways. One way being just to slam the floor, and then you press attack and jump. And then you just kind of point the... You hold run, too. You have to hold run. If you don't hold run, then that happens. You hold run and then point in the direction, and you'll go flying in that direction. You can also do it with back attack. It's a little tricky to get down. There we go. You can do it with normal attacks as well. Not the single attack. It kind of needs to... I think it's because you can't do it with a moving attack. I think that's why just doing it with a normal punch doesn't move. It needs to be something that locks you in place. Like that. And you can also do it with rolling. If I can get it here. There we go. So, yeah, this is a very cool movement tech. There's another way of doing it, too, which I'm gonna have a very hard time showing in this room. So let me just show you the use of it here. And also do a wall run there, get a bunch of height. There's another form of it as well, in that we don't call it just, we call it just YBY as opposed to YBY up. And it's where you spin and then you press A and, not A. What am I talking about here? I'm playing on PlayStation. I should be saying the PlayStation buttons. You press X and, square. And you'll do a little hop forward and keep your momentum while doing it. Very handy for little jumps. Can actually show it here. That was a YBY up. That's another thing I didn't mention. YBY ups can also be done by hitting a destructible object. Like that. And for those wondering, you cannot YBY up directly upwards. The only reason I'm going, like, decently high is because of the wind. Wind really helps YBY ups, though, because, like, you can do stuff like that. And that. Very good for speedrunning. These are used everywhere in the tower challenge type. For tower speeds. Tower speed being one of the most interesting challenges. Just because the ways that you need to traverse vertically are more interesting as opposed to the side or down. To a mystical decay level. We'll just do mystical monkeys, why not? So another way you can do YBY ups is if you land on the ground with an up kick specifically. I don't remember if you can do it with... There we go. I don't remember if you can do it with other forms. Oh, you can. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you do an aerial attack as you land, and then you time your square and X button timing. If you do those together with good timing, you're going to be able to do YBY up. And also, just to show, not in the wind, this is a YBY up, but done with an upward attack. You got to do it with a back or a forward. There was one other form of YBY that I was gonna... Oh yeah, right, just normal YBYs. That being not that. I'm dead. That. That's helpful with getting over small gaps and stuff. And you can also start doing speed jumps after it. Which you're able to keep all your momentum while landing on the ground by sliding or holding down. It's very helpful. Ice also gets you good momentum as well. Something I can show you here. This is what we call a brake boost. It's when you're standing completely still and then you do a spin forward and then let go of your movement input, and then just jump out of it, and you get a burst of speed like that. Which this would actually be a good spot to show it. Like that. Very, very fast. Although it's not 100% consistent. The best advice for it is to just not be touching your control stick when using it, and if you're going to be doing it after you're airborne, like you need to stop and do it, the best thing you can do is like hold up as you land, if I remember right. That'll help straighten it. Straighten your... It'll stop your momentum. That's what I'm trying to say. You can also do YBY back kick jumps, which are pretty cool. An example there of how you can use a YBY up. So, hold on, let me just get rid of this guy so I don't get bothered while I'm doing this. So, obviously you saw me do this earlier. You know, that just the basic YBY, do a little hop. You can also do that backwards and upwards if you really want to. You can also use it for instant crush attack. This is useful in some spots. You cannot YBY up out of this, though, as far as I am concerned. You'd want to do it like that without doing the ground pound. You just want to slam the ground normally. I don't think you can do it while sliding either, because I'm trying to do it right now. Oh. Finicky thing. But, yeah, you can do YBYs backwards, and if you press jump during it, you'll jump out of it, and you'll basically do a super high jump. And you'll gain a bit of extra height. Useful when getting over certain obstacles and speed challenges. Very curious to see if anything new is developed or discovered with Retold becoming a thing. And like I said, I really hope the movement system carries over, because this game, speedrunning-wise, would be heavily nerfed if we didn't have access to stuff like that. So, yeah. There's an example of me using a slope to gain speed. Very simple thing as well that we call kick gliding. Used for precise movements in hit distance, and sometimes in other distances as well. Distance challenges being the ones that you try to go through an endless stage that just keeps going and going. So, safe strats are the ones that tend to be better for that. This is just so fun to do. I tried something there and it did not work. Anyway. I think that'll be enough footage for this video now. This is probably like, what, 45 minutes or something like that? Almost 50 minutes, yeah. So that's definitely enough footage for this. I hope anyone that finds this video enjoyed it and is interested in picking up Retold, because that game needs to sell in order for Ubisoft to want to make Rayman 4, which I would desperately like. So yeah, buy this game, please. You don't need to if you don't want to. Do what you want. But I still think it's a really good deal, regardless. But, yeah, that's all I have to show for today. I'll see if I will do Retold content. I might do, like, playthrough videos or something like that. I'm not too sure yet. But, yeah, that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching.